y'all.
What's going on? What's the deal?
So I'm gonna just give y'all a good little tea real quick. So the Fuse characters and the Morning Amp characters, we was scrapping it out.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So because of that, the whole set got swap baby bop.
Right.
So now y'all gotta look at it like this: whole body, whole top.
Right. Whole body, whole top. You know.
Whole body, whole top, whole
got
top.
a whole brand new city set. That's why we was gone for a whole week. That's what happened.
That's what had happened.
We was trying to give y'all something fresh, something new.
Darnell, is that you? That's what happened.
That's what happened.
Happy Friday,
Happy Friday! Feliz Brunos! It's Taco.
And it's me and Tom.
And this is the morning out.
And we giving y'all what y'all on.
Buenas noches.
Buenos dias.
It is te amo días.
Estas nanas, buenas nachos.
I love you day.
Uno.
Yes.
So today is I love you day. That's what you said in Spanish?
Yes, I love you, B.
I was just saying buenas nachos. I love you more.
Yeah.
So today you supposed to walk up to any stranger, what it is, what's up, I love you, buttercup. And that's how it's supposed to come.
And yeah, like it's kind of weird to tell somebody I love you. Like, you know, it's a little.
No, you know, I actually think that I'm the type of person that I tell all my friends I love them when I get off the phone. And if I'm in their car when I get out, I be like, I love you. It's just like second nature. Yeah. And my students, like when I was a teacher, I would literally tell all my students when they left out my class, like, love y'all. And they'd be like, love you too, Miss Day. So you don't be saying I love you a lot.
I mean, I say love you to like my mom, my parents, you know, my friends. You know, it depends who it is. You know, it's kind of like, you know, get a little more intimate.
Yeah,
you know,
very intimate. Yes. Now, what you think about the I love you word in a relationship? How long you think you drop? How long you think it takes to drop I love you?
I mean, it depends.
What it depends on?
Like, you know, you get intimate with them. You know, you
gotta drop some ass before you gotta be loved.
I mean, you gotta get to know the person.
Say that's the only way you gotta. Okay, no, hold on. That's the only way.
You can't bust a wide open on the first day and say I love her.
I don't think you should bust it wide open, or I do not recommend not a 10 out of 10.
Also, we forgot to mention tomorrow is Saturday. It's Sweetest Day.
It's Sweetest Day. Oh my God.
Only recognized up in the North and the Midwest.
Right. So Indiana and Michigan. Like everywhere else, they be looking at you like, Sweetest what?
Like, it's for the men, and Men Matters, and I have a recommendation. If you believe in love, go watch Intergalactic.
Oh, what is it about?
So Intergalactic is basically produced by King Barnes and in the mind of Kid Cudi. And it's actually the character is a comic book character.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I've seen it like 3 times.
What?
Yeah. It's about love.
It's about love.
Black love.
Oh.
And it's an adult comic. Like adult animation.
Okay, I must watch Intergalactic.
Intergalactic.
Absolutely must watch. I have not watched a love.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, it's on Nettie?
Yeah.
I love Nettie.
I love Netflix.
I do not really watch love stories, though. I try to run away from love.
Why?
Because I feel like they give me my feelings. Like, love is horrible and stuff, but it's cool.
Oh, I love love stories. My favorite movie is Love and Basketball.
Oh, that is so nice.
Livewood's goat.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not here for none of that. You feel me? I'm here for that trap music. Boom, boom, boom. Because I'm not trying to play none of that sad stuff.
So you
be in love.
So you just
boom, boom, boom. That means that my heart has been broken.
She listened to Go Real and she like, I got 99 problems in the biggest one.
You hear me? All of that and then some. Because let me tell y'all, that love stuff is nothing but pain. Nothing but broken heart.
We're going to talk about, should comics have a rating system like movies? Why or why not?
I mean, I don't feel like they shouldn't. You know, why not? They should be able to have their own little lane and go crazy in their lane, just like movies, TV shows, everything else.
I agree. I mean, comics shouldn't have a rating. It's just comics. Movies should. Movies should always have ratings because there's a lot of stuff that kids shouldn't be seeing.
That part.
But people just go see it anyway. I guess it would help the child mature the mind, you know?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. See, let me tell you. I feel like a lot of stuff that I have watched, I only watched it on the account of my students saying, Miss Tate, did you see this, so and so? And then when I watched the show, it was completely inappropriate, and there was no way a child should have seen it.
No way you should.
About 75% of the things that I watch, they should have seen.
It's true. That's why it should be parental controls for a reason. And that's why you got conservative people saying, you know, don't listen to type music, parental advisory, all that stuff, et cetera, et cetera. But for comics, come on, you can't censor everything.
Oh, but they be going crazy in some of them comics, girl. They be showing them titties.
Well, there should be a sticker saying graphic content.
Yeah, they showing them ass cheeks.
So, question is, should they have a parental advisory?
Yeah.
On comics?
Yeah, I think, well, some of them. Because they be talking crazy, they be dressing crazy, and they be looking crazy.
I mean, it's just like, you know, you have...
MTV.
Yeah.
VH1.
When you think about it, there is anime out there. There's anime porn.
Because, see, I was thinking, for the most part, when I was younger, I could watch anime because my parents would say that, I think it was like after 10 o'clock on Cartoon Network, they started getting...
It's Adult Swim.
It was Adult Swim, and I couldn't watch Adult Swim.
Yeah.
They was on tip.
Yeah, it ain't gonna cap. Adult Swim does crazy.
So that's what I always think of, like, from the outside looking in, if you are not really like a person that is into comics and stuff like that, from the outside looking in, it's very similar to Adult Swim.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Adult Swim needs to be censored because they be on there tripping.
Which is kind of crazy that y'all do that after a certain period of time. I watched Adult Swim growing up, and it be some stuff. I'm like, Adult Swim, what you doing? If you ever notice, if you have low-key, high-key, demonic stuff on Adult Swim.
Okay, wait. Can you tell me the difference between Adult Swim and comic material?
Adult Swim it does show a cartoon, but they show more of like, I could think of Victoria Brothers. It was just more, the content was definitely more mature. Mm. It's not like, you know, really kitty and cute, you know, like you see in the daytime, like Powerpuff Girls is cute.
Yeah.
Dexter Laboratory is cute. Family Guy is coming on at 10 o'clock. Yeah. You know, Family Guy is very offensive. It offends everyone. It's mad. Atheist, Christian, liberal, Jewish. They are offending everyone.
Talk your shit.
And then Robot Chicken is a little wild.
Okay, see, I've never even seen Robot Chicken.
So they have, that's the kind of content you have. But also, what's funny about those, they'll actually split that like Tsunami, which will show anime content. So they would switch up the content. I think Boondocks would show up too.
Yeah, so you saying they would have some anime in Adult Swim after 10.
Right. Like, it would have like cartoons, animation, but the content was a little bit more mature. So like Boondocks is a little bit wild, but for like a new school, you're like mature manga. Okay, I can.
Oh, but I could watch the Boondocks in the movie.
Really?
Girl, they wouldn't have.
Wow.
Y'all seen your parents there? They wouldn't have.
Oh yeah. Your parents were playing.
Jackie Flack went up the rack.
Listen, if it wasn't Veggie Tales, I understand.
It was definitely Veggie Tales, girl.
It was a bit.
I'm sick you saying that. I hated Veggie Tales. They overdid Veggie Tales.
Oh no.
They overdid all that.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it.
Okay, so when you say
that was the alternative.
That was though. You got me really weak because those viewers that know what Veggie Tales is, y'all know the show.
If you grew up Christian, you know what Veggie Tales is.
Now what? God, wait. It's the old thing for me. We was like here just now because she know what I'm talking about.
I know what Veggie.
Okay, so when you say they are making, like it's a question for them rating the comic. How are they going to be doing the ratings? How will it be?
I feel like it would have to be. You have adults. So that'd be rated. Same way I think.
Oh, you mean that type of rating?
That type of rating, yes.
Oh, heck yeah. Because these kids don't need to see all of that.
Don't need to see.
Because they be doing a lot.
Violence.
It need to be rated R.
Rated R.
I think it needs to be rated R.
Rated R.
Not all of it, but a lot of it needs to be rated R, PG-13.
Okay.
But then you have the dude, like, who was on the show with the other day, who did the illustration for the Dave.
He's saying that's more.
Dave is fire. His shit would be PG, rated G.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
I love his content, girl. Yeah. I am like a fan of his stuff. I ain't never seen no black man go crazy like that on the illustration.
I would definitely support that.
Girl, that shit he would get rated G for all kids. What is it, general? Yeah. Is that what the G stands for?
Yeah, and then you have parental general. And then you have PG-13.
Yeah.
A little more mature.
PG-13 would be longer.
Yeah. Then it'd be rated R.
Rated R would be that one book.
I would say triple X rated, but
that might need to be triple X. That one book she got. She got this one book, girl. Do you know about the book?
Oh yeah, I know about the book.
She got some fire room track. Can I tell them about the fire? Can I tell the people? Okay, so y'all, this is my first time ever seeing this. Do y'all have a copy? Okay, so y'all, let me tell y'all, this was like my first time ever like seeing some shit like this. So she like, yeah, like I got some comic books. I'm like, let me see what side, girl. So she showed me the book. Y'all, the book is the alphabet of like different sex fetishes. I'm like, girl, I know fucking line. I ain't never seen no shit like this. It got aqua stuff in there. It got stuff about your feet. It got stuff like, it got all types of stuff. Elephants. It was something about elephants in there. They obsessed with the elephant trunk. It's all types of stuff. Okay, that was done. Okay, what was it? It was something that was wild, wicked, and crazy. It was the dragon was see a dragon is very similar to an elephant in my head. That's what that means.
She was like, run for you.
Okay, I'm done.
If you see an elephant, run. In other ways, you know what I mean, logically.
Did you hear about that elephant that stumped on that lady in Indonesia?
No.
He stumped her out. And then he went back and stumped on her grave.
Thought it was over.
He went back on her, like when they buried her, he stumped her and killed her. Okay, that's the first thing. And then when they buried her, bitch, they went back. The nigga went back and he stumped on her then too. It went everywhere. I'm not lying. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? No. This was everywhere. It was on TikTok, and then I didn't believe it on TikTok, so I Googled it. And in my head, what I said was that elephant, he had to be somewhere from a past life, and he had some beef against baby girl. And he like, I'm gonna stump on you.
That's crazy.
Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Now I gotta find the story.
This video is sponsored by Too Hard, the #1 natural erection formula. You can never be too hard.
I don't want to have sex.
Oh, and we're back.
We're back.
Yeah, so I want to know, in what ways can a comic help somebody? Speaking of comics, like, I feel like there's a lot of ways that when you read a comic, it's something interesting that does to it. I can start with it. Like, I will always say Watchmen will always be my favorite comic. Growing up, it was my first comic. I thought it was just different. I mean, when you read something, the characters are relatable, you know. And I love watching Moon Knight, even though it's Marvel. But I like the fact that they'll take, like, the thing with Moon Knight, he has personality disorder. He does. So he can't sleep. He has a bunch of disorders, and he has, like, 3 personalities, actually. He has, like, Steven, Mark, and I can't think of the third guy.
Dang.
Yeah. And also, by the way, I wanted to tell you, I saw one of your stories, your mom was stopping anymore. And I was like, baby girl, that's like the,
she was doing what?
She said Namor. So he's supposed to be the villain in the new, Black Panther.
You got me weak. She was stomping on him.
And I was like, he's supposed to be the villain. But I did my research and I was watching YouTube videos and I realized he's supposed to be like the equivalent of Aquaman in the Marvel world.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's like a villain / hero.
Okay.
Like he'll do anything to defend the kingdom.
I just already got a problem with them continuing Black Panther when it ain't no Black Panther. That's a problem for me.
That's a problem too.
Like, what's up with that?
I mean,
it's not Wakanda forever.
The actor died and played
but he didn't get a chance to pass it down to me.
Shuri is Black Panther. She's the new Black Panther.
Who is the new Black Panther?
Shuri.
The girl?
Yeah.
The one with
the
short.
It's not confirmed?
No.
What? They just see her in the suit.
No, listen. If she's not the Black Panther, they wrong as fuck. Because who else y'all gonna have?
Watch. I don't want to bet money on it, but I bet you can go see the movie and she in that suit. Also, we want to talk about how comics help build relationships and cosplaying is awesome. Okay. I am so happy to be part of this company because it's like I read comics, but it brings out the inner child in you.
Bring out the inner child.
Yeah.
I remember taking the meat test, and that was the only thing that they used to have for us to read was comics.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what's things about comics is like, it's so easy to read. It just opens up like this whole new world, you know? And it's like with the bubbles and the pictures, I feel like, you know, versus in like, hey, here's a book.
Yeah, it's more fun to read some comics. Now, do you think all of the comics go from left to right, or is that just the
Magna?
Or is that comics in general?
I think Magna, why Magna be different?
Manga?
Is manga? Like, why are alternative publishers important?
Well, I mean, it's important to be in your own lane. It's important to have your own, I guess, look. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's why. Just like music have their own sound, people who do anything with media, they have to have their own look.
Yeah, I could totally agree. I mean, there's plenty of other publishers instead of the two people that you go to. I mean, everybody thinks, and with the changing of the tides, like I said, eventually everybody's going to want independent stories, and so there should be independent publishers as well for people to go to. So, of the changing of the tides.
I think it's narrow-minded. They might be my ass, because I'm not really into this shit like y'all, but I think it's narrow-minded for them to only have two main companies. Mm-hmm. I mean, it is just Marvel and DC. It's Marvel and DC. I don't hear it about anything else.
Right.
And I think that's bold.
But they're on the come up, though. They're coming. Independent is taking over.
I agree.
And alternative comics are taking over.
Yeah.
Because that's, once again, that's what people want. That's what people want to need. So there need to be publishers to go along with that.
I agree.
So, yeah. Well, I guess they're all guys from Morning Yet. Enjoy your I love yous. I love you, I love you, I love you. Sweetest day. And it's your girl Taco.
It's your girl Nia.
Yes, and we out. Hey. You better give your boss roses. You better get your man roses.
And also give your employees roses too.
Mm-hmm. Period.